Go ahead, Polly.
Public toilets in Canley Park. Unconscious male. Believes a robbery. Ambulance is on its way. Informant Colin Dodd. Can you deal?
Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, on way.
The toilets are up by the cafe, aren't they?
No, they're just up there.
No sign of the ambulance.
Sierra Oscar from 340.
Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, can you show us TOE at the park toilets, and can you confirm that the ambulance... Hold on, I can hear it.
He's still alive, Dave. Get him in here.
In the gents. Morning.
I'll tell you something for nothing. He doesn't look too well, does he?
You've been in there, have you?
Yeah, of course I have. I called 999.
All right. And you are?
Colin Dodd. It's me that called the ambulance.
Can you tell me what happened when you found him?
Well, I went in for a riddle, like you do, and there was this bloke crouching down by the bloke on the floor, like, going through his pockets, it looked like he was a mugger, most probably, but not a lot of bottle, because when he saw me, he ran for it.
Can you describe it?
Denim jacket, I think he had on. Dark hair, was it? I'm not positive.
Sarge, this is Colin Dodd, our informant. Reckons it was a mugger. He interrupted him.
Doesn't look too well, does he?
Look, thanks for your help, Mr. Dodd. We may well contact you again.
I'll be here. Here. Do you reckon he was one of them?
One of them?
You know, I've seen him go in there and not come out for ages. Queers.
Thanks for your help.
Shouldn't be allowed.
Mugger Mr. Wallet, so I've got ID. I'll go in the ambulance. He looks critical. You take the car.
Sarge.
Excuse me. PC Quinnan?
Yes, in that room through there.
Cheers. His licence was in his wallet. His name's Stephen Kent. Lives in Elcott Gardens.
That's just near the park, isn't it?
A couple of streets.
OK, it's hard to tell when he'll recover consciousness, but I don't think you'll be speaking to him imminently.
What about later on today?
Possibly. Don't hold your breath. We'll try and let you know as soon as there's a change.
Good morning. Does Stephen Kent live here?
He's not in.
And you are?
What's happening? Has he done something?
No, Mr.
Tilson.
Can we come in? We'll explain what's going on.
Is he okay?
You live here together?
Yeah, we're flatmates.
Stephen's had an accident. He suffered a blow to the head. He's been taken to St Hugh's. I'm afraid his condition sounds quite serious.
No. God. I better get over there. What kind of accident?
Apparently he was mugged. He was found at Canley Park, in the public toilet.
Charming.
When was the last time you saw Stephen?
I don't know. An hour ago, about. He went out. Said he was going to the shops.
And what do you think he was doing in a public toilet?
Gosh, that is a difficult question. What did you do last time you went?
Well, I wouldn't use a toilet 10 minutes walk from my home.
Congratulations. You must be proud of such a big, strong bladder.
Look, Mr. Tilson, let me explain what we're trying to do here. We're trying to put a picture together. We're trying to find out who did this. If Stephen was there for some personal reason, it may be relevant to the inquiry.
Why don't you come out and ask it straight?
Is Stephen gay?
Yes.
Thank you.
Is that relevant to the inquiry?
Did he ever use that toilet for meeting other men?
Oh, so he's not innocent, is he? It's his own fault, OK? So he can relax now and forget about it.
What do you mean?
The police aren't interested in investigating assaults on gays.
Well, why do you say that?
God, Stephen's an idiot. He really is. It was only like a week ago a friend of ours was mugged there. The same poxy toilets.
Well, check the crime report. Maybe it's the same man repeating himself.
He didn't report it.
Why not?
Because the police aren't interested in investigating assaults on gays.
What's his name?
Richard Hall.
Where can we find him?
The Home Counties Building Society, Chiswick Road one.
Thanks.
Did Stephen... Did he say anything?
No. He was unconscious.
Thanks for letting me know.
Sergeant Boyden, Sun Hill. Does the Richard Hall work here?
Yeah, I'm Richard Hall.
Can we have a quick word, please?
Yeah, sure, I'll come out if you want to go to the office. Just through here, if you want to come through, take a seat. So, what can I do for you? You looking for a loan?
We're investigating an assault which took place in Canley Park earlier this morning. The victim's name's Stephen Kent. We understand you know him.
Yes.
He was assaulted in a public toilet.
Really?
Yeah, really. You were recently mugged there, is that correct?
Sorry, am I suspected of something here, or can I go back to work?
Well, no one's accusing you of anything.
Yes, you are. You're accusing me of being mugged.
That's not a crime.
I don't think I can help you with this, I'm sorry.
Mr. Hall, perhaps you don't understand. You've got a pretty nasty cut there. Stephen got a lot worse. Next time, this guy might actually kill someone. So do you want to tell us what happened?
I was at the urinals, 11 in the morning. Heard someone come in, hit me from behind. He knocked my head against the wall. He went through my pockets. I didn't have my wallet with me. He took my watch. I didn't see him clearly, I'm afraid, because he was behind me all the time.
When was this?
Last Tuesday. Had the morning off.
Why didn't you report it?
What's the point if I can't describe him?
What were you doing in the toilets?
It's not relevant. I was mugged there. I'm the victim. But that's what some barrister will ask, isn't it? As he defends the thug who smacked me, the thug who called me scum, who whispered in my ear, "You dirty, stinking queer." Now, I don't want to go to court. Get bashed around again.
OK, thank you, Mr. Hall. We may need to speak to you again.
So you've spoken to Paul Tilson, presumably?
Yeah.
God, he must be feeling awful. Gets so incensed by Stephen's promiscuity, and then this happens like this. I mean, he must be really angry with Stephen as well as upset. And Stephen does loads of self-defence classes. You'd have thought he might have avoided getting hurt.
Well, anyone can be taken by surprise.
Let us know if anything else comes back to you.
Sarge, look at this. 2 months ago, a guy in his 50s claimed he was mugged outside the toilets in Canley Park. He identified a Dean Smith.
And it didn't get to court. He's still out and about. Let's talk to Liz.
The guy said Dean came up to him near the toilets. He was trying to get the coach fare together to jet home to Hastings. It turns out he lives half a mile down the road on the Larkmead estate. The guy takes pity, gets his wallet out. Dean punches him in the stomach, grabs all his cash and legs it. The guy chases after him. Dean slips up. He gets collared by a jogger. Not his lucky day. When we pull him in, he's got a different story.
Surprise, surprise.
Dean claims the older guy gave him the money to persuade him to go home with him. Now, I'm pretty sure Dean was lying, but we had no evidence to prosecute. Plus, the guy was, in fact, gay, which wasn't going to help his case much. So I had to let it go.
Right, thanks, Liz. We'll have a word with him, see what he was doing this morning.
And last Tuesday.
Well, it sounds like his style. I got the impression he felt justified. He thinks gays are fair game.
Hello? Sergeant Boyden, Sun Hill. Is Dean Smith in?
No, what's it about?
We'd like a word. Eliminate him from our inquiries. Do you know where he is?
No, but if you do find him, tell him to get a flipping move on. He went out to get nappies and I need them.
Well, how long ago did he leave?
Ages ago.
Well, what, an hour? 2 hours?
Oh, couldn't tell you exactly. Got no watch. You'll have to ask him.
When will he be back?
If it ain't soon, don't worry, because I'll eliminate him for you.
Right, thanks. We'll try again.
Come on.
So he hasn't been sat indoors all morning.
Cuts out the usual defence.
And of course he didn't get hold of the victim's wallet, so he's probably still out looking for cash.
340 from Sierra Oscar receiving.
Yeah, go ahead, Polly.
A call's come in from Colin Dodd at Canley Park. He says he's found some evidence.
Colin?
Long time no see. I found this in the bushes near the edge of the park. Someone must have dumped it there this morning.
Looks like blood.
It is blood. I've seen blood on jeans before. It's what that mugger was wearing. I said he was wearing a denim jacket, didn't I?
You been through the pockets?
Yeah, but there was nothing in them.
Credit card receipt. Right, thanks very much. Can you show us exactly where the jacket was, please?
No problem at all.
Receipts in the name of Paul Tilson.
Don't tell me what to do. Answer it then.
Hi. What can I do for you?
Is this a bad time?
No, not at all.
Good. Can we come in?
Yeah, sure. Come into the kitchen. Glad to see the police are taking this seriously. Tea? Coffee?
No, thanks.
You won't catch anything.
Excuse me. Who was that?
Just a friend. Dropped in. Unexpectedly.
I'm surprised you're here. I thought you'd be down at the hospital, at your friend's bedside.
Yeah, well, I was about to go when this guy appeared.
Where were you between 9 and 10 this morning?
What?
It's not a complicated question.
I was here in the flat all morning.
Can anyone confirm that?
No.
Do you own a denim jacket?
Yes, but I lost it. A couple of days ago. Yeah, I left it on the tube.
Well, perhaps you'd like to come down to Sun Hill. I think it's been recovered.
Have you been to the hospital?
We're in touch with the hospital.
How is he?
I thought you'd never ask.
Is he conscious yet?
Stephen's in a pretty serious condition, Paul.
Journey's end.
I'm showing Mr. Tilson exhibit MB1, a blue denim jacket.
Is this yours?
I wouldn't like to say. Mine was like this, but I couldn't swear this is mine.
And what about this?
I'm now showing Mr. Tilson exhibit NB2, a credit card receipt.
It's rubbish.
You're rubbish.
Well, it's got my name on it. Is this a litter inquiry?
Stephen Kent is lying unconscious in hospital. He may have permanent brain damage. This jacket was found in a bush on the edge of Canley Park, 100 yards from where he was battered. There is a blood stain on the sleeve and your receipt was found in the pocket. The jacket is yours. What was it doing there?
I've no idea. Like I said, I lost it.
How long have you and Stephen been together?
3 years, nearly.
Impressive.
Thanks. How about you two?
We're just good friends. 3 years and you're living together. Sounds pretty committed.
Yeah, it is.
Except for one thing. Stephen's not very keen on this forsaking all others, is he? In other words, he likes casual sex in a public toilet.
If you say so.
Oh, I'm sorry, didn't you know?
Look, we don't own each other. If Stephen wants that kind of encounter, that's his business.
Well, don't you get jealous?
They're meaningless. Don't relationships. Why should I get jealous?
You do the same, do you?
Now and again. It's not my thing, okay? I find it a little bit sordid, okay? Is that a crime? I didn't realise that if you're queer, you have to be promiscuous. Is that the law?
And you don't mind if he's promiscuous?
No, I don't mind.
I think you do. Just a bit.
Well, aren't you perceptive? You've seen right through me. So I mind a little bit, of course I do, because it's stupid. There are men who don't use condoms out there, there are nutters, and there are gay bashers. It's dangerous.
I know.
And it's not worth it.
I think it is to him. Spices up his dull life. And he can say it doesn't threaten the relationship. That's his line, not yours. What does he take you for? An idiot? Of course it threatens the relationship.
Yeah, it does. And it drives me mad. He said he'd stopped. He swore he'd stopped. And now we have this grubby little situation.
Looks like he's only got himself to blame.
I warned him loads of times. I said, somebody's going to come in there. I imagined somebody doing it, walking in there and hitting him with a baseball bat. And I'd say, let that be a lesson to you. You feel stupid. You feel some pain for a change.
Is that what you used?
A baseball bat? No, I haven't got one.
Then what did you use?
Nothing. I didn't do it. I'm talking about a fantasy. I'm saying I imagined somebody doing it.
No, I think you imagined yourself doing it. I think you did follow him this morning. I think you waited outside the toilet for someone to join your partner. Then you followed him in, didn't you?
I need a break.
OK. Interview terminated 13:07. We're getting there.
What about the attack on Richard Hall? The MO's so similar. I mean, there must be a connection there.
That's what he wants us to think. Don't forget he led us to Richard Hall. People are more likely to be murdered by their spouse than a stranger, and he had the motive and the opportunity.
Well, Mugger's got the motive and the opportunity.
Yeah, but a mugger's not likely to be wearing Paul Tilson's jacket, is he? I'm going to ring the hospital, see what's happening. I want to talk to Stephen as soon as possible.
Sarge. Coffee, please, love.
How do you want it, Dave? Head your head.
Whatever happened to cooperation in the family atmosphere, eh?
Oh, Liz tells me you went to see this Dean Smith about this GBH.
Yeah, you know him.
Run into him a couple of months ago, shoplifting. Me and the store detective gave him a scare and let him go.
Really? He seems to get away with things, this guy, doesn't he? What was he nicking?
Baby food. That's where I remembered him. So, does it look like he did it?
No, we thought it was a mugging, but the money's now on a domestic. We're talking to his flatmate.
Dave. He's still unconscious, intensive care. They're not very optimistic. I don't think we're going to get to talk to Stephen Kent. Back to the coalface.
Enjoy it?
Delicious.
We've just been on to the hospital about Stephen. Well, don't you want to know how he is?
Yeah.
He's still unconscious in intensive care. They're not very optimistic. It sounds to me like Stephen's dying.
What if it was self-defense?
Just tell us what happened.
How can I tell you what happened if I wasn't there? That's not a rhetorical question.
How do you mean?
There is an answer to it.
Do you know how serious this is? Maybe you think it's good if Stephen Kent dies, because he won't be able to say it was you. Well, think again. He won't be able to say it wasn't you either.
How can I tell you what happened if I wasn't there?
OK, Paul. Maybe you weren't there, but maybe you talked to somebody who was. What about the guy at your flat?
What guy?
The one you were arguing with when we came round. The one that left as quick as he could when we showed up.
Oh, him. Yeah.
Is he someone you're involved with? Did he have something to do with the attack on Stephen Kent this morning?
No.
Let's assume that he did. Let's suppose that he was wearing your jacket. Does this bloke borrow your clothes?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Did you and he plan this together? The suspect is shaking his head. What's your friend's name?
I can't tell you.
What's his name? Come on, Paul. Look, we'll find out. Let's get it over with. What's his name?
Stephen. Stephen Kent.
Are you saying that the guy at the hospital isn't Stephen Kent?
What's going on?
You told me Stephen had been attacked and was in St. Hugh's. I was okay while you were there, but after you left, I was in tears. It took me a while to get myself together before I could go to see him. I was just about to leave, and he came to see me. I had the keys in the door, and in he comes, looking pale, shaking, no jacket and no injuries. He was in the toilets when this man came in, walked up behind him, shoved his face against the wall and nicked his wallet. Stephen turned on him, knocking him off balance, and he fell, smashing his head against the corner of the urinal. Blood started pouring all over the floor, and Stephen panicked. The gardener came in before he could retrieve his wallet, so he ran out without it. He took my jacket off because it had blood on it and chucked it in the bushes before he left the park. It was an accident. It wasn't Stephen's fault.
Where is he now?
I don't know.
Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't know what to do.
Enjoy it, did you? Eh? Did you?
Enjoy what?
Making us look stupid. Where is he now?
Look, the sooner we can speak to Stephen, the better. I can understand him wanting to run away, but that's the worst thing he can do now. Honestly, if you want to help him, you should tell us where he is. Paul, it won't be a betrayal.
I'll take you to him.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. So you can get the mugger identified now.
Yeah, we'll get onto that, yeah.
I mean, if he's, like you say, in such a bad way, then you'll want to let his family know as soon as you can.
Sure.
Right, he's in intensive care under the name of Stephen Kent. Head wound. Tell him the name is wrong and get the ball rolling on identifying him.
Sarge. How's the assault going?
We're getting there, sir.
Are you using Debbie?
Briefly, we're sending it down to St Hughes while we try and pick up the suspect.
I thought you were interviewing the suspect.
Well, I thought we were, sir, but the man who we thought was the victim, Stephen Kent, turned out to be the suspect.
So, who's the man in the hospital?
I'm not quite sure, sir.
Sounds like a bit of a mess.
Just an ID mix-up. We've got it under control.
Good.
Something wrong?
Oh, nice detective work, Matthew.
Is the sick coming up?
Yeah.
Right, let's get on with it.
You okay, Paul?
He might not be in there, you know. He said he would be, but he's not stupid. I mean, he saw you at the flat. He might have guessed I'd bring you here.
You're doing the right thing, you know that, don't you?
Just give me a couple of minutes, just to
7-9 from
explain.
Sierra Oscar
Fair enough.
receiving.
Yeah, go ahead, Paul.
Debbie's just called from the hospital, Sarge.
Give me a second, will you?
Go ahead. Okay?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yes, I'm fine. What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Let's get on with it. Debbie recognised the victim. It was Dean Smith.
How is he?
Dead. Stephen Kent, we found your wallet.
What have you done?
It's gonna be okay.
The victim's dead. Died in hospital 15 minutes ago.
I don't know what you're talking about. Honestly.
We'd like you to come down to the station and answer some questions.
Okay, sure. I'll pop in tomorrow morning.
Now, please.
First thing in the morning, I'll be there, all right?
I'm sorry, Stephen. I'm arresting you for the murder of Dean Smith. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned
Self-defence?
something which you later rely on in court.
He
Anything
was a
you do
mugger
say
who
may be
picked on
given
the
in
wrong
evidence.
victim. He slipped.
It's a slippery place.